I was about to make a Dear Diary entry when my phone kept turning off. I guess it's a problem with the battery, but thank God it's doing well now. Due to this, I felt an overwhelming emotion in my heart that made me broke down to God. Just when I had high hopes in doing what I finally liked, then nahappen dahil nanging aning nga inconvenience. Nakasulay na bapud mo ana, kanang nothing seems to go right in your life, or perhaps nothing seems to go your way. That's just how I saw my current situation. Not until God spoke to me through Philippians chapter 1. Did you know that Philippians is the happiest book in the Bible, yet it was written in the prison? Kana pa lang, it's already teaching us that we shouldn't let our circumstances steal our joy. Specifically in verse 29, it says, "For you have been given not only the privilege of trusting in Christ, but also the privilege of suffering for Him." I honestly didn't know how to react at first, so I just pulled my eyes out. Kanang abi nato ginapunish ta ni Lord because of our hardships, but in reality, He's just trying to pull us closer to Him. Our present trials do not mean that God has abandoned us. In fact, it's teaching us to rely even more to Him. But I understand it could be painful, because if it's not, then we may not be able to know the true definition of trust. It's said that everyone can be trusted with sufferings. All could speak rashly and complaining, so the Master has to select with careful scrutiny the branches which can stand the knife. No matter how tough, but look up and take each throb of pain, each hour of agony as a gift. Dare to thank Him for it. Look inside the envelope of pain, for the message it unfolds. It is a rough packing case, but there is treasure in it. If there is one thing I'm learning right now, that is God is testing and changing my attitude. I may have been praying for God to change my character, but how I respond to my circumstances haven't really changed that much. I still whine about it instead of being grateful. In 1 Thessalonians 5:18, God reminds us to be thankful in all circumstances, for this is His will for us in Christ Jesus. Igsoon, if there is pain right now, behold, not far, there is also a promise, and His name is Jesus. He is a God big enough to hold both our hopes and tears. And if God is there, goodness is not far behind.